get enough of PikVille Heavy Industries. Pickfire said, "What?" It's time yet again for our weekly spotlight, and it's the Prickly Pear Consortium. Today we're shining a little light on one of the region's most passionate and determined agricultural groups, the Prickly Pear Consortium, or PPC. The PPC is devoted, truly devoted, to the prickly pear. The tunas, the fruit, the syrup, the jelly, the color that refuses to be ignored. They'll tell you that prickly pears aren't just produce. They're a statement, a declaration, a reminder that the desert has sweetness if you know where to look. Spend a moment with the PPC and you'll feel it immediately. This is a group with ambition, a group with pride, a group that believes prickly pears deserve a place at the top of the regional conversation, not just as a colorful footnote next to those other cactus products that always seem to get the spotlight. They won't name names. They don't need to. You can hear the conviction in their voice when they say things like, fruit has flavor, pads have texture, or the classic, some cactus feeds the body, ours feeds the soul. The PPC knows what they bring to the table, and they want the region to know it too. Our longtime listeners are sure to instantly recognize this as recipe break time, or tuna time as the PPC would like us to think of it. The PPC loves to show what prickly pears can do, and they do it with pride, confidence, and just a hint of, see, we told you so. First up is prickly pear lemonade, the signature drink, the calling card, the reason half their coolers are sticky in a good way. Blend prickly pear syrup with lemonade. Stir, stir again, stir one more time because the syrup always settles. Serve over ice and enjoy a color so bold it makes those green cactus dishes look a little muted. Number 2, prickly pear jelly. A regional classic, bright, sweet, and impossible to confuse with anything that comes off a grill. Boil tunas, strain, strain again because somehow there are still seeds. Add sugar until it tastes like childhood. Spread on toast and smile politely when someone says, I usually just saute cactus. That's nice. This is better. And finally, third up is prickly pear sorbet. Perfect for summer, refreshing, vibrant, and proudly fruit forward. Freeze the fruit puree, forget about it, remember it, stir it, freeze it again. Serve proudly, and if anyone asks whether cactus can really be dessert, just hand them a spoon and say, try this, then tell me again which cactus is the serious one. Dang, I'm thinking about a prickly pear margarita right about now. But instead, we'll get to the heart of the consortium. What makes the PPC special is their belief, unwavering, unshakable, that prickly pears matter, that they deserve respect, that they deserve recognition, that they deserve to be more than a colorful cousin in the corner while other cactus products get all the attention. They're growers with vision, growers with pride, growers who know that sweetness has value, that color has power, and that fruit can carry a culture just as well as anything else that the desert grows. And when you walk away from a PPC booth, syrup in hand, color on your fingers, you can feel it. They're not just selling fruit, they're making a case. A bold, bright, magenta-stained case. This has been your PPC Spotlight, a tribute to the growers who bring sweetness, color, and a little competitive fire to the desert. This PPC Spotlight is presented with pride by PikVille Heavy Industries, celebrating the growers who keep our region vibrant, sustainable, and unmistakably magenta. Stay heavy, man.